Hey, Grip, look, I made this Italian sub. You want peanut butter and jelly sandwiches? Whose dog's barking? I got Hunsy's dog barking. Well, that's just the way. It's just the way the world is now, right, Hunsy? Hey guys, saying it's live. We're here in my lovely kitchen, okay? And you know, the show goes on. The fermentation, the life, the projects, the cooking goes on. And today we're gonna be making pickled onions, 2 different ways, subject to change in the moment. Okay, that's the joys of cooking at home. I can do whatever I want. Well, Hunsy might yell at me through the computer, but we just close that real quick, and I'll just keep talking to the microphone here. Keep talking to my camera, you know? Oh, you know, my phone doesn't look that level. Is that a huge issue? Maybe it's an optical delusion.
A what?
An optical delusion, Hunsy. So we're going to do 2 different types. One being, I got these smoked chilies, these like dried smoked chilies. I believe they're called morita, something like that. I'm not the best when it comes to that stuff. You guys probably know this. Morita. Oh, I like this little fact-checking situation we can do. This is actually a really cool element. Happy accident right there, Hunsy. I like this. If I had to call someone on that silly show, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? With is Regis still alive? Regis Philbin? Yeah. Confirmed. He's still kicking. Good. I'm glad. What was that show? Oh, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? I would call you, Hunsy, for one of them. I feel like you would be very helpful.
Thanks, Brad. Regis is 88.
Regis is 88. Well, hang in there, buddy. Wash your hands. 20 seconds. We're going to be making a little smoked peppery one like that, okay? I'm going to do that with the yellow onions and maybe a couple pink peppercorns. I'll throw it right into the jar. Watch this. Boom. I'd say 27 to 30 pink peppercorns. All right, write that down. 1 bay leaf right into the jar. 1 dried morita pepper. Ooh, maybe we'll crack it. Hold on. Maybe we'll crack it, you know? I don't know. It's going to hydrate in the vinegar, maybe not. That's the way she goes. Oh, I had one more thing, but it seemed to... Oh, yeah. Fermented dried chili flakes. Whew! Ooh, that's nice. Ooh, that tickled the nostrils a little. And then we're going to do a little garlic, okay? I got 2 here. I'm just going to crush them. All right? Let them hang out. Now, get that Allison going, baby, all right? We need her more than ever, right? Right? Here we go. Right. Ooh! Forgot to take the peel off. Got a little excited. This one I'm going to slice into, like, you know, chunky little slices. Let me go get the sugar.
Hello, and welcome.
So I'm back. Look at this. I got this new sugar. It ain't new. It's just like unrefined. Still got the molasses in it, you know, so it's a little brown. It's delicious. I'm going to use that. We're going to use one Brad Leone tablespoon. All right. That looks good. We'll do 1 teaspoon of salt. Half a teaspoon. 1 Brad Leone, half a teaspoon. That seems right. Next, we'll add the onions. Okay? Oh, no. Let's think. At the end of the day, we're going to put everything into the jar. I'm going to seal it up and I'm going to shake it until everything... Why don't we do that? Let's add the onions. I'm going for it. I don't care. All right, these are just nice yellow onions, all right? You can use whatever onion you want. I'm just going to cut them into rings. Between 1/8 and 1/4, okay? Let's say 1/8. Let's say 1/4. Oh, lost one. Okay, we'll do 2 onions. 2, I'd say medium-sized yellow onions. Quiet, son. We're making a movie.
Spring onions are typical spring vegetables.
Oh, God. I'm going to add a little bit of water, okay? Stay right there. Okay, just got a little water, okay? I'm going to add half a cup. get that party going with the spices I put in there. And then we're going to just top it off with some vinegar. I'm going to use the yuzu rice vinegar. Oh yeah, that's not going to be bad. And I just want to make sure all the sugar and the salt is all nice and dissolved, which it does appear to be. Oh God, no, it's not. Beautiful. We got one more jar. We're going to do little red onions, okay? These cute little guys, the little pearl onions, okay? I'm going to keep those whole, just clean them up nice. And then the red, I'm going to do one red. So all those pearls and one red. And then the red I'll slice up the same way as the other one. That much sugar this time. Okay? You figure it out. Green peppercorn. Okay, nice. I'd say about 30 of them. Whoa, Callan! Oh, there's our guy. Little gremlin. All right, Scram. Hey, Griff, come here. You can check out what we're doing, too. We're making pickled onions, buddy, for sandwiches. You like sandwiches?
Peanut butter and jelly.
Peanut butter and jelly what?
Sausage.
Yeah. Ciao for now, son. Arrivederci. Bye-bye. Where were we? We're going to add like a half a teaspoon as well of salt. Maybe a little more. Let's hit the pantry. Let's go rogue, man. All right? Who's going to stop me now? I love bay leaves. I don't care. I'm putting them in everything. I got 3 bay leaves. Okay? Nice. We'll bruise them up a little bit. Boom, right in there. 3 bay leaves. Here we go. Hey, beat it, boy. And I got just a little pinch of fennel seed. Okay, a little fennel seed. What else? What else we want to put in there? I don't know. All right, we'll do green peppercorn.
Crush the garlic. Release the Allison.
What was that? We're going to do green peppercorn, fennel seed. Do a little more green peppercorn. Fennel seed. That's not funny. What's so funny? It's not funny at all, son. Oh, you put that in there. Beat it. You're sabotaging me, boy. The other one, beat it. Oh, God, they're gonna fire me. I'm gonna add a little more fennel seed. Just a little. No. Audible. I use this stuff all the time. Is that za'atar, the Z and Z za'atar. It's so good. It's got thyme in it, sesame seeds. That's what we needed. Oh, and then we're gonna do garlic. I'll crush that. Look at that, nice. Oh. I don't know if it's antiviral, but can't hurt you. You know, I think it's all about overall general wellness. Oh yeah, remember the hot water. Half a cup. Let that go nice. Okay, that's cool. It smells like a magic potion. Like some witch would be like, ah, here. I'm a witch. Men can be witches, right? Oh, I hate doing this. We gotta peel all these pearl onions, all right? See, in freaking an hour. Takes forever. But you know, if it was easy, everybody would do it, right? It's pretty easy, so you should all do it. But in a couple years, man, I could really start using these kids to do work for me, you know? Look, I'll give you one of these little paring knives. Maybe not. Last one, I was just getting good at it. She's a beaut, Clark. Look at that, huh? Boom. One regular old red onion. If you got some beets or something, people like to slice up a little beet. You can put some beet in there. You know, you can put a little Fresno pepper, a little hot pepper in there. Child crossing. Yes, son.
Hey, what's the party going?
What? Oh, God. I thought Delaney was annoying. Oh, my God, those kids. Just going to slice that up. Same thing. Little 1/8 inch or so, little rings. We'll pop them right in the old jar. Anything aromatic, you know, any type of spice that you're into, that you want to use. The heck was that? That vinegar had a little sweetness to it. This is a different one. I was thinking I got this citrus champagne vinegar, but then I was like, you know, I looked over here, I got all kinds of stuff in these cabinets, you know. Vinegars are over here. I got some cool vinegars in there. This is a good one. We're not going to use that. This one's really good too, but no, let's do a little vinegar tasting real quick. Ooh, I like that. Let's use the cheapo. It's fine. It's fine. Red wine vin, perfect. I'm going to use that up. Let me get this freaking thing off it. I mean, I get it. I get it. But let's go. Don't give me no regulation. Full throttle, baby. Wham bow. That's got some heavy. And then, oh, this one's got a freaking European regulator. You can't get the European regulators off. Oh, you got to be kidding me. We'll top it with just a little bit of this. Ooh. Ooh, this is special. Ooh, I'm excited about this one. Oh, that flavor. That vinegar with these onions on like a Italian sub. Hunzy, when these are done, maybe I'll make an Italian sub. So there you have it, folks. Okay, I'm going to let these hang out for a little while. Look at that. Oh, we're going to get close up. Let me pull up my stool. All right, oh, this will be the stool of conversation and reflection. Fermentation reflection. Well, we're not fermenting, but so this is the red one. Look, we got our pearl onions packed in there on the bottom. Nice. Then we get the stacks of the other ones of vinegar. Every so often, you know, like a little snow globe, you get bored. It's a good activity for the whole family as you're social distancing in quarantine. Is, you know, hey Charlie, can you flip the onions for me real quick? Give them a little watch. Give them a little, look at that. Freaking good for the kids, love it. Give it a little whoop whoop. Every now and then, make sure things are flowing around nice. And we'll let these hang out at room temp. You know what? I'm on the fence. Room temp or in the fridge. I feel like the fridge, kind of like fermentation, like with certain like doughs and stuff, like slow, it'll give a better flavor. It might not get as mushy. In the fridge. I'm going to put them in the fridge. And I'll check them tomorrow. And if not, I'll check them the next day. And if not, then I'll check. So, Hunzy, we left off. I got the onions in the fridge. Okay? I'm going to get them bad boys out. I'm going to make a little sandwich, right? A little late lunch sandwich, okay? Pickled onions. I'm going to go with like a riff on like an Italian sub kind of deal, okay? That was with the Morita chili, okay? And look, these are the red ones. Oh my God. It smells just like what you would get, like an Italian red vinegar with oregano that you would get like on a sub. This was the yellow onion that we packed with the pink peppercorns. How bad could it be? Oh yeah. I like that they're cold. Ooh, a little bit of heat. The acid's a little much. I might add, looking back in my notes, I might add a little bit more water. Just a skosh. But overall, that's awesome. I mean, usually you're not taking forkfuls of pickled onions. I mean, you can if you want to, but I'm going to use the red. I'm going to use the red on the sandwich. Oh, buddy boy. Quiet, boys. Quiet, boys. We're pickling onions. I got a little baguette. I want to throw it in the oven, get it a little toasty. Just going to kiss it in the oven. I'm thinking we'll do something like that. Here we go. That's how I cut always, bro. Right in there. So I got some salami, some ham, and then I got a little provolone cheese. Okay, nice. Oh, that's kind of perfect. That's kind of perfect. Let's stop. All right, little mayonnaise. Okay, nothing crazy. Little collab mayo, the chili. Oh my God, let me show the world. Look at that. Come on. Who doesn't want that? Who doesn't want that on their freaking sandwich? So, first off, the bottom, I'm going to do a little bit of the spread. All right, a little bit of that collab mayo. I'm going to go audible. I'm going to go ham right on there. Not folded. You got to do little scrunchy nests, okay? I hate when you go in there and someone's like, oh, boom, there you go. Respect the sandwich. The salami will lay. The salami will lay. And then I got a little provolone. I'm going to tear it. You know what? People judge me. I don't care. I'm going to tear it. I like that. A little bit of vinegar right on the bread here. We're going to go a little za'atar or a little dried oregano. If you had it, that'd be delightful too. But this just, oh, that just seems so right. It is right. Oh, with the vinegar, Jesus. Gotta have a little shredded lettuce on there. That's nice. Little shred. I got these cute little tomatoes. They're nice. Right on there. And a little bit of salt. Always a little bit of salt on the tomatoes, okay? A little bit of black pepper. A little vinegar. Drizzle right over top. A little bit of the onion right on there. You know, I wish I could come and zoom in on this thing because it's a... All right, and we're going mobile. And we're moving. We got the shredded lettuce. We got the onions. We got the torn provolone cheese. Stacked, baby. The good ham. Look at that thing. Look at this pizza I made. Look at this. I got all kinds of stuff stacked up. Freaking sumos. Pizza doughs. Little smush, little cut. Oh my God. All right. Gotta go. Gotta go for the bite. Different. The pickled onions.
The pickle onion?
Have a bite. This is one of the best sandwiches I've had in a while. I mean, the toasted up little...
That's working.
Son, I'm trying to shoot an outro here.
Action.
Action. He said action. You know. Oh, before we go. Let me pull into one of them pearl onions. Mmm. Pretty sweet. Almost tasted like a radish. I would pay for that right now. If that jar was full of those with that vinegar, I would pay $13.99. I would. Pickled onions, fool around with the flavor profiles. There's no rules, okay? Do whatever you want. Just take notes, share it with me, leave it in the comments, okay? And then what do you want me to do in my house? Let me know what we should be fermenting or fooling around with. Some fun projects we could do at home, okay? Sounds like a lot of fun. Hey, thanks for watching, guys. Bon Appetit from my kitchen. Let's go. I'm going to eat this sandwich.
Hey, that's my bread.
No, it's not, son. He said it ain't my bread. It's his bread. Let me tell you something, son. Ain't nothing yours in this world, son. I'll make one of those for you next, okay? Maybe we can ferment some peanuts and then make peanut butter.
Peanuts. You mean peanuts or nuts?
Peanuts.
Peanuts have nut in them.
Peanuts have nut in them. Yes, they do, son. You know, just like your old man. Can't get nothing past us, kid. I'll tell you what.